I don't know, between you being rich, very wealthy, you have a lot of money, and a woman reaching orgasm, which one is very sweet? I don't know between these two, which one is very sweet. Because if you have ever come to that point in your life, you are so broke. You are so broke. You don't have garri to drink, to soak. Even when you have the garri, but you don't have water to soak it. You can relate what I'm saying. But you see, that feeling when a man pour inside, that feeling when you pour inside your woman, is only legend. It's only legend that can understand it very well. It's only legend. And see, if you want to be that legend that will understand that feeling when your guy pour inside you, when your husband pour inside you, hmm? If you want to be that legend, then you need to stay put. Watch this video, subscribe to the channel if this is the kind of video that you like, and make sure you give the video a very good thumbs up. So please guys, pardon my manners. This is your mentor in the things of archaeology, Chi. Without further waste of you guys' time, let's go into details. What it feels like, how women feel, how your woman feel, your wife feel when you pour the juice inside. First, once a man pour inside, you release inside, a lot of women will feel fullness, sweetness, fulfillment, warmness, anything that has to do with ness. That is how the baby girl is gonna feel. Because it's so very hard to find a woman that her man released inside and she did not feel anything. The feeling itself is natural. You see, that moment your woman is that kind of moody, but when you pour inside her, the moodness will change. You see her smiling, revoking the normal vibe she has. So except that woman doesn't have feeling for you, or you poured it outside. But once you pour inside the woman, once you pour inside, be it your wife, be it your girlfriend, be it an outsider, the feeling is always different. It comes natural. It's a sign of fulfillment that you are odogu kebo, you are man enough. So that is number one sign how we feel when you pour the juice inside. Secondly, we feel emotionally connected to you more than you do before. See, maybe before you are a kind of man that is using withdrawal method. You're a kind of man that is trying to avoid your woman taking in. Maybe she's still with baby. Now you don't want her to take in again. Both of you are doing withdrawal method. See, 99% don't even know that for them to be much closer to their woman, especially wives, for you to be much closer to your wife is when you put inside her. Is when you put inside her. See, every time must not be you pouring out. Take for instance a woman that is looking forward to take in. Definitely, she don't need you to be pouring out all these things outside. She don't need it. What she needs you to invest, release everything inside. And when you feel everything inside, truth is that the connection, if it is 80%, it will migrate to 89% or 90%. Because she's now beginning to feel like a full woman, like a fulfilled woman. Even you, the man, you're not left behind. You feel more fulfilled more than you are ever before. You feel more connected to her more than you are ever before. Imagine when you poured it inside, then in not less than 1 month, she now tell you that you are expecting a baby. That is joy overflow. So women actually feel more fulfilled, or will I say men, I don't know between these two, that feel more fulfilled when they pour inside, when you release everything inside. Finally, women feel a little bit clamped. See, for a woman to know that you actually poured inside her, is that little bit clamp. It's not like a pain, clamps, mild one. So just around that her pelvic, she'll feel a slight clamps. You understand? Especially a woman that is looking forward to take in. So most of them will feel these slight cramps whenever you release inside us. I know there are much other reasons, but this one is something that comes naturally. It's not something that you push. It's not something that you force. It comes on its own when you release everything inside. So let me have your thought, especially ladies. How do you feel when your partner poured inside you? How do you feel? Do you feel different, or is there any other way you feel? Let's learn from this section. I'll see you guys in other videos. Please make sure you subscribe.